Beautiful Souls. Welcome back to the Beautiful Souls podcast. I am Suzette Denny, and I am so glad you are here this morning. I wanted to tell you about a download I had yesterday. Now, today is 888, which is the portal for me. I did my cards last night. It's for abundance, it's for prosperity, it's for bringing your authentic self out into the world. Um, that has been hard for me. I have procrastinated, I have waited, but I feel this pull. I feel this pull to bring it out. And I think we're all feeling that. We just don't know what to do with it. Just like me. I'm not sure all the time of what to do with it. I actually work a 3D job, and I went to the job this morning. But that pull, I felt like I don't want to work here. I don't want to work here today. So I came home. I don't know if it's just the energy. This morning before anything, I got up and I opened all the windows and the doors of my house, and I saged and Palo Santo everything. I want clear energy to go on right now for this portal to come in and the downloads that I'm receiving. Now, one of the downloads, my head is buzzing right now. One of the downloads I received yesterday in the midst of the pattern going on, and that's what I want to tell you. I want to talk about this. I am probably going to make a couple of videos today, but this is the one I wanted to talk about right now. My throat chakra is messed up. I guess I need to speak more of my truth. I've been seeing blue. Like, I've been receiving things that are blue. I've been attracted to blue lately. So I looked up, what does blue mean? It's throat chakra. So speaking your truth, no matter what, and that's what we need to do. Speak our truth no matter what. So anyway, what the pattern I want, because this is a pattern that I played out and I didn't even realize it until an aha moment yesterday. So I wanted to tell you, because this might, and I'm sure it might be, I'm sure it is, a pattern that we all play out. So I went to my mom's house and she was asking me to do this and this and this. And I told her I didn't all want to do it in one day, but I do what I can. So first pattern I broke, I did it all just to get it done. Okay. And that wasn't my authentic self. But I was speaking, saying, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it. People pleasing, people pleasing, people pleasing. But that's not the pattern. Here we go. She asked me a question and I said, what? With a smart aleck remark. Not say, I just said what, And she's like, every time I ask you to do something, you act like you don't want to do it, and you have this smart aleck remark or this energy that feels like you don't want to do it. You don't want to do anything for me. Whew, hold on. So then my brother comes out in the kitchen, and my mom says, hey, can you do this for me? And oh my gosh, he said, what do you want? So he was screaming, and all of a sudden this aha moment just downloaded to my head and said, the reason that we both scream and act like, what do you want, is because when we were a child, because we're all children living in adult bodies, I was a child, he was a child, and this is the energy that she gave us. So we're not putting the energy out like something to be mean. We're used to the patterns. We just think that it's all right. This is what we've done for 50 years. I'm 55. So yeah, we've done this pattern for years. So we just like, what do you want? And that's what she did to us. I did not realize this yesterday. And I'm like, oh my God. So there's another pattern. I'm sorry about my throat, you guys. There's another pattern that I realized yesterday that we do on repeat just because we're so used to it. And I'm like, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be mean. I want to be nice. I want to be kind. I want to be loving. So I have to figure out a way to recognize it, which now I've already done that. I recognized it and say, well, I don't want to scream and yell at people and treat them bad, or act like they're a burden every time I want them to do something. And I've noticed that in some of my family too. Now, my children. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So here's another pattern we need to break. And that's fine. because at least I recognized it and I can break it. So, but it really was an aha moment when she said, "You're being mean to me," and then my brother was doing the same thing, and I said, "Oh, this is a pattern that we've been doing since we were little kids." So those patterns are hard to break. We don't know we're doing it. Unconsciously, we are doing it. And then somebody brings it up to awareness. Our subconscious brings it up to the awareness, always to clear it. So I'm going to be clearing this. But thank God in my lifetime that I can recognize this. So now I won't respond to somebody like, "What do you want?" and "You're a piece of crap," because that's what I was doing. I see so many people on here, sure, love, show her respect. Right. Exactly. So, and I wasn't showing her love and respect, not with my voice and not even realizing it, not with my voice, not with my attitude, but the attitude and the voice that I was putting out there was something that I was always doing and didn't realize I was doing it until she said, "Why do you do this?" And then my brother, when she asked him, so every time she asked us to do something as a little kid, we probably was like, "Oh my God, leave us alone." And now as an adult, we're like, "Oh my God, leave us alone." But here's the thing. When we asked her, she was not available for love, support. She worked all the time. Our dad left, so she was I'm not saying it's all her fault. Nothing is, we all are learned how to treat other people or how to let people treat us. And she did not grow up in a good environment. Absolutely not. And I am the person in the family that's breaking all these patterns, thank God. But that came to my awareness, and I know so many people do this. So many people, have this attitude when some certain family member asks them, like, "What do you want?" And it's just because it's normal. It's been normalized. Can I copy your link and share it in other lives? Sure. Yes, share my link, please. This is like a 22-year-old girl and old lady, which is heck. I'm 22. No, I'm 55. But anyway, yeah, whenever you can wake up from it, do wake up, because we need that. 22-year-old, don't forget to like this page. Let's try to get her 100 subscribers, maybe. Amen. I love that. Thank you so much. I would appreciate it. All the links, all the help. Yes, because I'm trying to get this out here. This channel for me is to tell things that I've went through, and maybe you guys have went through it too. I absolutely know somebody in this universe has went through having an attitude towards somebody and not even realizing it, that you've been doing it all your life, and you're not even mad at the person. It's just a habit, and that's what we're here to break. We're here to break these habits that we don't even know we're doing because it's unconscious. But I do know when the unconscious brings it to the conscious mind, it's time to clear it. So when my brother said that, it just triggered my brain, and I was there at my mom's house, and I was like, boom, I see it. And I told her, I said, "You treated us like that, so that's why we do it." Now, I'm not saying that's an excuse. Now we can change it now that we're aware of it. But we had to become aware. I'm so excited. I am so excited that I'm aware of this, and I'm hoping that you guys let me know what you're aware of. And that's something I've learned. So I'm in this 365-day learn something challenge, something new every day. And that's something I learned yesterday. Now, I did get some downloads for 888 Portal, which is the Lionsgate. I won't be making them on this video, but I'm going to be downloading this video to the YouTube. I'm doing a live right now, but I'm going to download it to the YouTube, and I'm going to put it on my Facebook. This is important. Let people know this. They're probably, if you go somewhere, you personally, and you go somewhere and like a family member, and you're having like an attitude, ask yourself why. Maybe they're not going to say, like my mom triggered me and said, "Why are you treating me like that?" And then it just came to me that because this is the way we were treated as children. And now I was giving her back the same energy. Not that I want to. I'm going to take that back. I'm going to give her good energy, love, caring, compassion, because she's older and she needs that. And I know that. But I needed to go through that experience to realize what I've done and the pattern that we need to break for the rest of the family. I love it. I love it. I love it. You look amazing. Oh, thank you so much. I was actually at work and I said, I'm just gonna come home and make videos. I know I don't get paid to make videos, but you know, I think this is important stuff that we need to get out in humanity, get out and tell people, because this can change your life. Like, I've been having an attitude and this feeling towards my mom, not knowing it, and taking care of her, and now making her feel bad. And I don't want to do that. No matter how that person treated me, when people leave my energy, I want them to feel good and expansive, and like I have did something and helped them, and that I love them, because that's the energy I want to bring out into the world. I don't want to bring nasty and, oh my God, you're a burden. I don't want to do that. So I am changing this pattern now. And I hope you guys do too. Thank you all for being here. I love you so much. Please share out. Yes, please get this out to people. They need to hear it. I'm going to be making some more videos. And I've got like 400 videos on my YouTube. So any one you want to look at, please do. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the good comments. And tell me if there's anything that you like to change, or you recognize that you've changed in the last year, couple years, today. Because we can change our life today in one moment. That's all it took. Yesterday, it was an aha moment, boom, and I was just like, I'm changing that. I do not want her to feel unloved, unwanted. Now, that's the way I felt as a child, but so thank you so much. I love you.